Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking Assess Chapter 2 Simulation Training Hands-on Exercise 1. I will guide you through this video step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your training by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignments, exam, quizzes, and for complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the laptop screen. My WhatsApp link is given in the description. You can click on my WhatsApp link and directly come on my WhatsApp chat, and we will deal for this complete course. I will do your art simulation training, I will do your art simulation exam, I will do your art assignments project, midterm exam, and final exam with A plus grade. You will be free from this course. I will handle your complete course, you each and everything. I will handle your complete course. I am handling many student courses on Matilda Pearson, Engagement Tap, MC Graw Simnet, Blackboards, and many more colleges and universities. If you want to do this training from me, and if you want to do this complete course from me, I will do this complete course for you with A plus grade. Okay, let's start our training. To solve it step by step, we will go to Matilda Pearson, go to Assess Chapter 2 Simulation Training Hands on Exercise 1. We will open our training and we will launch our training, and then we will start our training. Click on launch button. So our training will be launched right now. Once again, my connection is good right now. Okay, open the branch table in datasheet view. We will double click on branch table in the navigation pane. In the navigation pane, we will open our branch table, double click on branch table. So our branch table is open now. Click the branch ID field name at the top of the column and select text short as the data type. Okay. Click the branch ID field. We will click on branch ID field name at the top of the column and then select text short text as the data type. Okay. We will select this branch ID field. Okay. At the top of the column, I have select this. So select short text as data type. We will select the data type of this field to short text. Go to the table feeds group. Table feeds tab. In the table feeds tab, go to the formatting group. That click on data type box. We will select short text data type. You can see first I have select branch ID field name at the top of the column. So I have go to table feeds tab. In the formatting group, in the data type box, I have select short text data type. Okay. In the first record in the table, enter B10 as the branch ID and then press enter. Okay. In the first record in the table, enter B10 as the branch ID. Okay. Branch ID, first record is enter B10. We will type here B10. B10. Press enter. So select view in the views group on the home tab to switch the design view of the branch table. In the views group, click on view button and then we will click on design view button. So question is done now. Set the branch ID field as primary key for the table. Okay, we will select this branch ID field and go to the table design tab. In the tools group, click on primary key button. Okay, it's a feed, it's a primary key set now. So moving on question number 3. In question number 3, modify the properties of the branch ID field by changing the field size to 5. Press enter. Okay, modify the properties of branch ID field. We will click on branch ID field. We will select our branch ID field. Go to the field size property. We will change field size property to 5. We will remove this 255 and only enter 5. So I have set the property field size. I have set the property of the branch field size only 5. So press enter. Change the caption property of branch ID field to branch ID and press enter. So I will go for changing the caption property of branch ID field. Click on branch ID field. Click on branch ID field and go to the caption properties box. Okay, here is the caption. So we will enter branch ID in the caption properties box. Branch ID, press enter. Question is done now. So question number 4 is that in design view, add a new field after the location field using the name start date and press enter. In design view, add a new field. We will have to add a new field in this table. Okay, the new field name is start date. Start date, and we will press enter. New field will be added in this table. So change the data type of start date field to date time and press enter. So we will change the data type of this start date field to date time. We will select our start date field and right click on data type arrow. So we will select date time, data type of this start field and start date field. Okay, press tab. Click save on the quick access toolbar. Click save. Right click on this quick access toolbar. Click on save button. This table will be saved. Okay. So question number 5 is that view the branch table and datasheet view. Branch table and datasheet view. We will go to the table design tab in the views group. Click on view button and we will click on datasheet view. Okay, so our branch table is will open in the datasheet view. Enter 12/5/2016 as the manager start date for the first record in the table and press enter. Okay, we will go to the manager start date column and we will enter the first record is 12/5/2016. 12/5/2016. Okay, question is done now. I have done 5 questions so far. Okay, I just show you 5 questions in my video, but I have done this complete training for my student and I have submit on my Pearson portal and I will show my grade right now. If you want to do this complete training from me and if you want to do this complete course from me, I will do this complete course for you with A plus grade. I will do all simulation training, all simulation exam, all assignments project, midterm exam and final exam with A plus grade. I am handling many student courses on my Pearson, Cengage Mintap, MC Grahil Simnet, Blackboards and many more colleges and universities. You can see I have got 100% grade 9 points out of 9 assessed chapter 2 simulation training hands-on exercise 1. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on my bottom of the laptop screen. And my WhatsApp link is given in the description. You can click on my WhatsApp link and directly come on my WhatsApp chat and we will deal for this complete course. I will handle your complete course, each and everything. You will be free from this course. I will handle your all simulation training, all simulation exam, midterm exam, all assignments project and final exam with A plus grade. I am handling many student courses on Matila Pearson, Cengage Mintap, MC Grahil Simnet, Blackboards and many more colleges and universities. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and likes my video. Best of luck to my all student. Thank you so much.